This is the eSTEeM project, typical support seeking behaviour of students, their outcomes and successes. The project leads are Paul Collier and Fiona Aiken. This project will investigate student-triggered interactions with academic services. We will look to understand the volume and nature of those interactions as a first point of call to establish baselines in order to establish a particular dialogue with our students. Our work will focus on the 6-week period from final enrolment date through to the first TMA submission. This is a particularly critical time for students due to the nature of starting their studies with us and the impact that this can have on the first TMA. We know by research that students seeking support can have a real negative impact upon their studies with us in the longer term, if not handled sufficiently. So far, we've understood that student loans, reduction in study intensity, and late registration are some of the high volume areas that students query us about in this point in time. We've focused on late registration due to the pertinent nature of its queries at this point in time. Looking at this through the lens of different characteristics, we can understand that for Black students in particular, this has a high detrimental impact upon their average TMA01 score. Our next steps will be to investigate how we work with academic services to create some directed interaction between the students and the university. Pilots of these recommendations will be carried out in 2022J, with the outcomes analysed and reported back to colleagues in the coming year.